Okay, I'm going to share with you the 4 veggies that you should avoid as you age. As we get older, starting at about 60 years old, we start getting more and more spinal stenosis, which is a narrowing of the discs in our lower back. And this can cause all sorts of problems, including sciatica, numbness down the leg, weakness in the leg. And guess what? It's not because you're getting older. It's because our diet is killing us slowly. The 4 vegetables that you need to avoid are spinach, beets, sweet potatoes, and avocados. Now, I know you're going to be shocked at this one, especially if you're a diabetic. But here's why. These 4 vegetables all have a high oxalate content, which means they will bind to your calcium and keep your body from absorbing it. And when you don't have enough calcium, your bones become weak and you're at a higher risk for getting a kidney stone. You also have low cartilage repair, which means that your joints ache and they seize up. And no. 3. You have low muscle repair, which means that your muscles get weaker and you feel tired all the time. Okay, so let me tell you the 4 vegetables that you need to eat every single day. Stay tuned. If you're 60 years old or older, you might want to think twice before eating these 4 vegetables. These vegetables can cause some serious problems if you're not careful. We'll talk about why you should stop eating them after 60 and what you can eat instead, so make sure to watch until the end. Before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Our mission is to empower everyone to live a healthier life, and this video is part of our mission because we want to provide you with the knowledge you need to make informed decisions about your health. Number 1. Beets: a hidden risk after 60. Beets have long been praised as a superfood for their ability to lower blood pressure, thanks to their high nitrate content. And it's true, nitrates in beets help relax blood vessels and support circulation. But there's another side to the story that many people don't hear about, especially those over the age of 60. Beets are also one of the highest oxalate foods you can eat. Just 1 cup of cooked beets contains about 150 milligrams of oxalates. These compounds bind to calcium in the body, forming calcium oxalate crystals, the same sharp, painful stones that can lodge in the kidneys and urinary tract. Over time, this not only increases the risk of kidney stones, but also blocks your body from properly absorbing calcium from meals or supplements. For younger adults, the kidneys usually filter out excess oxalates efficiently. But after 60, kidney function naturally slows. What your body once cleared with ease can now accumulate, leaving seniors more vulnerable to kidney stones, weaker bones, slower muscle recovery, and a higher risk of fractures. This doesn't mean you have to give up beets completely. Think of them as an occasional treat rather than a daily habit. If you enjoy their flavor or their blood pressure benefits, balance them wisely. Even better, consider safer alternatives such as arugula or celery. Both are naturally rich in nitrates to support vascular health, but they carry only a fraction of the oxalates, making them much kinder to your kidneys and your bones. No. 2. Green bell peppers: a source of silent inflammation. Green bell peppers often look healthy, crisp, and harmless. Many people toss them into salads, stir-fries, or sandwiches without thinking twice. But after age 60, these peppers can quietly cause more harm than good. Here's why. Green bell peppers are simply unripe peppers, because they're harvested before maturity. They contain more lectins and fewer antioxidants than red, yellow, or orange peppers. Lectins are plant proteins designed as a defense mechanism. But in the human gut, especially in older adults with more sensitive digestion, lectins can irritate the intestinal lining. Over time, this irritation may lead to what's called leaky gut, where nutrients aren't absorbed properly. The consequences build slowly: chronic low-grade inflammation, joint stiffness, muscle weakness, and even balance problems. Many seniors dealing with arthritis, acid reflux, irritable bowel syndrome, or other digestive troubles may be unknowingly making their symptoms worse with green peppers. Another issue is nutrient density. Because their unripe green peppers provide fewer antioxidants than their red or yellow counterparts. So not only are you getting more lectins, you're also getting fewer protective compounds. Cooking does reduce some lectins, but not all. If your joints already ache or your digestion is fragile, even small amounts may continue to fuel inflammation. Safer swaps: choose red, yellow, or orange bell peppers, sweeter, richer in antioxidants and lower in lectins. Or opt for zucchini, which is naturally anti-inflammatory and gentle on the gut. These options help protect your joints, nerves, and digestion, while still adding color and flavor to your meals. No. 3. Tomatoes, a hidden trigger for joint pain. Tomatoes are colorful, juicy, and a staple in salads, sauces, and sandwiches. They're often praised for their lycopene content, a powerful antioxidant that supports heart health. And that's true. But there's another side that many seniors, especially those with arthritis or autoimmune conditions, need to know. Tomatoes belong to the nightshade family, alongside potatoes, eggplants, and peppers. These vegetables contain alkaloids, particularly a compound called solanine. Solanine is a natural toxin plants use to defend themselves against pests. But in sensitive individuals, it can irritate the gut lining and trigger systemic inflammation. For many older adults, this shows up as joint stiffness, swelling, or pain, often worse in the morning. Some people also notice nerve-related symptoms, like tingling in the legs or muscle weakness. Research published in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery and Psychiatry has shown that alkaloids such as solanine may interfere with the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which plays a key role in muscle movement. This disruption can even increase the risk of falls in seniors. Now, not everyone reacts negatively to tomatoes. Some people eat them without issue, but for those who are sensitive, even small amounts may be the difference between a day of mobility and one of painful stiffness. Safer swaps: try carrots, squash, or leafy greens, all rich in antioxidants but free from solanine. If you love tomatoes and don't want to give them up, enjoy them in moderation and always pair them with anti-inflammatory foods such as olive oil or salmon to help offset the effects. No. 4. White potatoes, comfort food with hidden dangers. Few foods feel as comforting and familiar as the white potato. Mashed, baked, or fried, potatoes are a staple in nearly every American home. But for seniors over 60, they can quietly work against your health in ways you may not realize. The biggest issue is their glycemic load. A single baked potato can raise your blood sugar as quickly as a can of soda. After age 60, your body naturally becomes less sensitive to insulin, which means it struggles to manage these sudden spikes. Over time, repeated surges in blood sugar force your pancreas to work harder, eventually wearing it down and increasing your risk for type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and nerve damage. The science is clear. A large Harvard study found that people who ate potatoes daily had a significantly higher risk of developing diabetes, and those who regularly ate French fries saw their risk jump by 33%. On top of that, potatoes belong to the nightshade family and contain alkaloids like For sensitive individuals, solanine can worsen inflammation, contributing to arthritis, flare-ups, joint pain, and stiffness. Safer swaps: you don't have to give up root vegetables completely. Try cauliflower, parsnips, or roasted carrots. All are lower in carbohydrates and provide essential nutrients without the blood sugar spike. If you do enjoy potatoes, choose boiling instead of baking or frying, and always pair them with high-fiber vegetables and protein to slow the blood sugar spike. Think of potatoes as an occasional comfort food, not a daily staple. Now, we understand that giving up beloved foods can be challenging. That's why we're not suggesting you eliminate these vegetables from your diet entirely. Instead, practice moderation, choose alternatives, and make informed swaps to keep enjoying a variety of flavors while prioritizing your health. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. By following these tips, you'll not only support your body, but also enhance your overall well-being and quality of life as you age. Today I want to reveal 4 common vegetables that you should consume every day. These are vegetables that offer tremendous benefits for senior citizens like you and me. Now, these are not ordinary vegetables. They hold extraordinary power to revitalize our bodies as we age. In fact, incorporating these vegetables into your daily diet can work wonders for your health. We're going to start with the first vegetable, broccoli, a true collagen protector. For many years, broccoli has had a reputation as the vegetable you force yourself to eat. But after age 60, it becomes one of the most powerful foods you can add to your plate. Why? Because as we age, our collagen production decreases, leading to wrinkles, thinner hair, weaker bones, and stiffer joints. But here's the game changer. Broccoli is a natural collagen protector. It shields your collagen from breakdown and supports its overall health. And you're probably thinking, okay, doctor, I know that veggies are good for me, but how does broccoli actually do that? Well, let me explain. It all comes down to one little thing in broccoli called sulforaphane. Is a sulfur compound that gets released when you chop or lightly cook broccoli. Here's the science. Sulforaphane can block the enzymes that break down cartilage. Imagine having a personal bodyguard for your joints. That's what sulforaphane does. It prevents the enzymes that cause cartilage erosion, reducing stiffness and improving mobility over time. But wait, there's more. Sulforaphane also reduces inflammatory response in your body. This is a win-win for seniors. Less inflammation equals healthier collagen. Plus, it can decrease arthritis flare-ups. And let's not forget about the vitamins. Broccoli is a vitamin C superstar. 1 cup of chopped broccoli supplies more than 80% of your daily vitamin C needs. Vitamin C is essential for your body to make collagen. So basically, it gives your body the raw materials it needs to keep your skin firm, your joints cushioned, and your muscles strong. And if that wasn't enough, broccoli also has vitamin K. This vitamin helps lock calcium into your bones, reducing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis, a big concern for many seniors. So for those of you who might think, oh, broccoli, it's just a boring veggie, think again. Broccoli is anything but ordinary. It's a nutritional powerhouse working tirelessly behind the scenes to protect your collagen, strengthen your bones, and keep your joints moving. The best part, you don't need fancy supplements. Nature's collagen shield is right in your fridge. Preparation tip. For maximum benefit, steam broccoli lightly for 3 to 5 minutes. Long boiling destroys vitamin C and sulforaphane. Add a squeeze of lemon or vinegar to boost antioxidant activity, and pair it with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to improve absorption of vitamin K and carotenoids. Think of broccoli not as a side dish to tolerate, but as one of your best allies in staying strong, mobile, and independent as you age. Now, let's move on to the next vegetable on our list. Kale, the bone and collagen booster. Now, kale has gone from being just a garnish on buffet tables to being recognized as one of the most nutrient-dense foods out there. For seniors, kale is not a fad. It's a true powerhouse for protecting collagen, strengthening bones, and fighting inflammation. Let me break it down for you. First off, kale is packed with vitamin C. A whopping 1 cup of raw kale provides nearly 90% of your daily vitamin C needs, almost as much as an orange. But kale has an extra edge. It comes with added minerals and antioxidants that go way beyond immunity. For older adults, this means stronger skin, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage, the very structures that keep you mobile and independent. But where kale truly shines is its incredible amount of vitamin K. A single cup of raw kale provides more than 600% of your daily requirement. Vitamin K activates the proteins that bind calcium to your bones. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can float around in your bloodstream and sometimes even deposit in arteries instead of strengthening your skeleton. For seniors, kale's vitamin K is one of the best defenses against osteoporosis and hip fractures, which can dramatically affect independence. Kale is also loaded with antioxidants like beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin. These protect your skin, eyes, and connective tissue from oxidative stress, slowing down collagen breakdown, keeping joints more flexible, and preserving the elasticity of blood vessels. Research even shows that seniors who eat more leafy greens like kale have slower collagen loss and better skin hydration. Added benefits: kale's antioxidants reduce inflammatory cytokines, lowering arthritis flare-ups. They also support heart health and protect vision against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in seniors. How to enjoy kale: use it in salads, smoothies, or lightly sautéed with olive oil and garlic. If raw kale feels too tough, massage the leaves with lemon juice to soften them. The goal is consistency. Making kale a regular part of your diet will help keep your collagen strong and your bones resilient. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, please do us a favor. Click that like button, share this video with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more health insights. Your support means the world to us. Next on our list, okra, the hidden collagen protector. Now, okra doesn't get much attention in grocery stores. Some people even avoid it because of its unique slimy texture when cooked. But let me tell you, for seniors, that very texture, called mucilage, is one of okra's greatest gifts. Mucilage acts like a natural coating for your digestive tract, It soothes the gut lining and helps you absorb more nutrients, especially collagen-building nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and amino acids. Think of it as a built-in moisturizer, not just for your stomach, but also for your joints. When connective tissues are better hydrated, they stay flexible, reducing stiffness and wear and tear that come with aging. On top of that, okra provides a solid dose of vitamin C, about 35% of your daily needs per cooked cup. That's essential for forming strong collagen fibers in your skin, cartilage, and tendons. Without enough vitamin C, collagen becomes weak and breaks down more quickly, leaving joints stiffer and skin thinner. Okra also contains powerful antioxidants. Quercetin calms inflammation and oxidative stress. Catechins, the same compounds found in green tea, protecting connective tissues. Polyphenols support circulation and reduce systemic inflammation. Together, these antioxidants act like a shield, slowing down collagen breakdown and helping your body repair itself. Scientific evidence. Research published in the Journal of Food Biochemistry found that okra extracts significantly reduced inflammatory markers and preserved connective tissue integrity. Other studies suggest okra's mucilage can even help regulate blood sugar, preventing a hidden process called glycation, where excess sugar damages collagen fibers. Added benefits for seniors. Bone strength. Okra provides folate and vitamin K, both important for bone density. Better circulation. Its fiber lowers LDL cholesterol, helping nutrients reach your joints and skin. Mobility. Less joint stiffness means greater independence in daily life. How to eat okra. Try it steamed, lightly sautéed, or added to soups and stews where its mucilage naturally thickens the broth. If you've avoided okra because of its texture, give it another try. Your joints, skin, and collagen will thank you. Carrots, the humble root with extraordinary power. Now, carrots may seem ordinary, inexpensive, and often thought of as a side dish. But for seniors over 60, carrots are one of the most powerful allies for collagen support and healthy aging. The secret lies in their beta-carotene, the bright orange pigment that your body converts into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for maintaining and repairing epithelial tissues, the protective linings that cover your skin, joints, and blood vessels. Without enough vitamin A, collagen fibers weaken, skin thins, and joints lose their cushioning. Carrots also provide a steady supply of vitamin C, which is absolutely required for collagen synthesis. Together, vitamin A repair and vitamin C construction create a powerful duo that helps your body not just build collagen, but also stabilize and protect it. On top of that, carrots are loaded with antioxidants such as beta-carotene, lutein, and polyphenols. These compounds neutralize free radicals that damage collagen. In real life, this means fewer wrinkles, firmer skin, less stiffness in your joints, and a slower pace of visible aging. Scientific evidence. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition linked higher beta-carotene intake to improved collagen structure and slower skin aging in older adults. Other studies show carotenoids from carrots reduce oxidative stress in connective tissues, helping joints stay more flexible and less inflamed. Beyond collagen, carrots support eye health. Vitamin A helps prevent night blindness and age-related macular degeneration. Brain health. Antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, a key factor in memory decline. Heart health. By protecting blood vessels, carrots help keep arteries elastic and collagen-rich. How to eat carrots. Raw. Keep the vitamin C intact for collagen synthesis. Steamed or roasted boosts beta-carotene bioavailability. With healthy fats, olive oil, avocado, or nuts help absorb carotenoids. Mix it up. Eat some raw and some cooked to get the full range of benefits. Sometimes the most powerful foods for healthy aging aren't exotic superfoods, they're right in front of you. For seniors, carrots are proof that simple, everyday vegetables can deeply support collagen, protect your joints, and help you stay active and independent. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this information helpful, please remember to share it with your friends and family. Stay healthy, stay active, and embrace the power of nutrition. Not all vegetables are created equal, especially after age 60. Some, like beets, green peppers, tomatoes, and white potatoes, may seem harmless or even healthy, but they can quietly work against your body, stealing calcium, stressing your kidneys, fueling inflammation, or spiking blood sugar, like soda. On the other hand, Vegetables such as broccoli, kale, okra, and carrots are not just healthy choices. They're protectors of your independence. They actively rebuild collagen, strengthen your bones, cushion your joints, and help you stay mobile, active, and free from pain. Think of every meal as an opportunity. Avoid the silent saboteurs. Limit beets, green peppers, tomatoes, and white potatoes. Choose the true protectors. Include broccoli, kale, okra, and carrots regularly. Now, you might be thinking, isn't this too simplistic? Shouldn't there be more to healthy eating as we age? Well, yes, there is. But it starts with understanding the basic principles. As we age, our bodies change. We naturally lose muscle mass and bone density. Our metabolism slows down, and our risk of chronic conditions like diabetes and heart disease increases. These changes can make everyday activities challenging, affecting our quality of life and increasing our dependence on others. But here's the good news. What we eat has the power to counteract these age-related changes. By choosing the right foods, we can support healthy aging and maintain our independence for longer. The key is to focus on nutrient-dense foods that are rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants while being low in calories. These are the foods that can make a real difference in our health and well-being as we age. So the next time you sit down to a meal, remember the silent saboteurs and the protectors. Make a conscious choice to fill your plate with foods that support healthy aging. It's not about perfection. It's about balance and consistency. It's the small, smart choices we make every day that add up to big results over time. I encourage you to take this information and put it into action. The foods you choose to eat can make a world of difference in your life as you age. So go to the grocery store today and stock your kitchen with the right foods. Your future self will thank you. And remember, you are not alone on this journey. Share this video with a friend or loved one who could benefit from this information. Together, you can support each other in making healthier choices and living better lives as you age. And if you'd like more science-based health advice tailored for seniors like you, make sure to subscribe, tap the like button, and turn on the notification bell. Stay active, stay engaged, and stay healthy. Thank you, and see you next time.